Do you really believe your own hype that much?
I am the hype! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Wherever you are, I hope you are having a wonderful time. Also, as a side, happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate it. I know there's some of us who want to look the other way on that day. For me, I like that it's a day of love. I do appreciate that, but I don't really look at it as much of a holiday. I just see it as another day. But I do like all the little Valentine's cards and things being given out. When I was in school, it was a bit more important, I guess. Where you actually had the little, the cardboard cutouts that you buy at the dollar store for all your friends. Then it was exciting. Maybe I should still do that. But I'm here, I've got my coffee, I've got drink, a blankie. It's very cold outside, the snow froze. Hello, Senbies. Hello, Poggy Woggies. Welcome in, good morning to both of you. Seagulls are beach eagles, also known as beagles. Poggies. It puts a smile on my face. Where do you come up with this? Very interesting friend. It's good coffee. It's very hot. It's a Colombian with, I can't remember what else. I mixed something else in the tin because I was running out of coffee and I decided to just mix. But here we are on our Dragoon screen, on our load screen. Grand total of 116 hours, almost 117 hours put in there. These are words of wisdom. Yes, Poggies brings the most interesting words of wisdom. But we're going to get started here in just a little bit. I already tried to advertise it a little bit because I have been told this is one of the hardest bosses in the game. So I'm quite eager to get it done. If seagulls hang out by the sea, if they're by the bay, they are called bagels. Oh. My, John. Good one, good one. My mom would say that was 2/3 of a pun. P.U. Just kidding, though. I found it funny. Welcome in, John. How are you doing? John, did you end up beating the game last night? I ended up getting super distracted with stuff in Discord, and I meant to go back and watch your VOD, and I decided I'd do that after the stream today when I'm eating lunch. I wasn't sure if you got it finished. If you all are here for Dragoon, then I'd like to give John Barry a shout out, because they are also a fellow Dragoon player. They're a bit ahead of us. Is duct tape made out of duck tears? Since it tears so easily. Poggy. Very good, Poggy. But we're going to try and do, let's see, we've got 2 dragon fights to get through today. Faust. And I don't know what else. There's probably another additional boss. I actually need to look up where to go and do the Faust fight because I can't remember. It's funny, this is one of my favorite games of all time. But since most of the gameplay that I've done on this game was way when I was young, I didn't do the optional fights. Some of them I didn't even know about at the time. Let's see, where do we have to go? We have the item. We have the 50 Stardust. And gives access to the land of the taboo. We have to go through the Kasho Glacier. It can be accessed with the Vanishing Stone. Oh, okay, I think I know where we're heading. Tonight, I'm either going to practice more No Heal or grind additions. I got to fly to Denigrad. I originally had my character left at Denigrad, John, and I totally forgot about it. a little bit after the last stream, I went back to Disc 2 and Lohan because we had all that money and I didn't know what else to buy. I think I'm even set up still for 00 parts. Let me see. We can start that while I switch scenes and get my hands ready. There we go. I had some other announcements, but I've forgot them. They'll come to me in a minute. Oh, look who it is. Our favorite little OO parts. I actually got pretty proficient after a couple hours of grinding that. I figured out a decent setup that allowed me to attack and get it without too much problems. Might as well show that since we found him so quick. This is the setup. I can show you guys the gear afterwards. Using a bit of John's advice to get the weak longbow that has the extra hit rate, it doesn't go so bad. So John was right. It's definitely reliance on Miranda's bow skills. And just making sure this thing doesn't run away. Now sometimes you get unlucky and it runs away anyway because it does it right at the beginning of the fight, and then there's not much you can do. I think we have it as long as Miranda's up next. And there we go. Yeah, I've got to fly to fly to Denigrad next. It's cold outside, so I'm wrapped up like a little burrito while watching anime. Oh, you know what, Poggies? That's a good way to spend Valentine's Day. Bundled up, cozy, watch some anime. What anime are you watching, friend? I don't know how many spirit potions I'm going to need for that fight. I kind of feel like putting another one in. What should I get rid of? I think Downburst is very strong, so I'm not going to get rid of that. I have 2 Angel's Prayers. I have 4 Healing Breezes. Probably don't need all 4 of those. No, we're probably going to need more than one. Since we're just getting warmed up, I'll show... here we go. Okay, so there's the party. This is just a little setup to show people who want to know how to farm 00 parts. So there's Dart's setup. I just went for all speed items. And Maru kind of half and half a bit. And the reason for that was because it's really all on Miranda. So she has the longbow. It's very weak, but it almost always hits with the War God's amulet. And then the dancer shoes. And then with the speed up item, she pretty much goes 2 to 3 times in a row. This is the setup that I found worked best. Once we swap discs and get to Denigrad, I'm going to have to change all our gear for boss fight. But I think we're pretty good for that. As a matter of fact, let's fly over there just now. Denigrad, because we got to go to the glacier. I've really been enjoying this part of the disc because of the freedom of moving around. It makes me so happy. Alright, so we have to go up into the glaciers. I believe we have all the items we need. I've even gotten a few extra pieces of gear just because I could. I think everybody's got Dragoon power. I'll have to check Kongol. They might not, now that I'm thinking about it. Oops, forgot, didn't block. Can tell the hands aren't warmed up. I've been farming too much and not really playing. There we go. We'll have to do lots of physical attacks against the old Faust, because from what I understand, they're an ultimate magic user. John's been stressing that to me. We'll have to switch discs, I think in here. Yes. Because we're on disc, I have disc 2 loaded, but it doesn't matter for the world map. Thankfully on the Vita it's easy to switch discs. I remember when I was playing this as a kid, if you were traveling about and had to keep doing this, you got this really bad grinding noise in your PS1 as you had to shut it off. And, well, not shut it off, you had to pop the disc out. But it would stop, and then you'd have to physically go get the disc, take it out, put the new one in, press down the lid, and hope that it would resync without corrupting your memory card. Oh, Records of Magic Instructor. As soon as I read Records of, I thought you were going to say you're watching the records of the Lotus War. I don't know that one, Poggies. Is it good? John, does magic just make it mad, or is it just ineffective to even bother with magic? We might as well get our team ready for the boss fight. I have plans for how the boss fight will go, so hopefully this will all work. I have one piece of gear that needs to be on here that I'm not sure. I knew these were going to be on. Pretty sure that's what I'm using. I should have 3 sets of these. I'll look here in just a second. There it is. I'm putting that on Dart. The shoes, probably not. I think I'm going to go with this. Red Dragon Armor looks okay. Legend Cask, Fairy Sword, Spirit Cloak. Okay, I think all of that's set up pretty well. Let's check our good friend Kongal. And I believe Kongal's pretty much set up, except that I've got this new fancy thing for them. They have their Great Axe, which I think is the strongest weapon I can have right now. Magical Greaves, Legend Cask, okay. And Miss Maru also has her Magical Greaves on. Good, all 3 of them have that. And there we go. It does very little damage. Test the Psy Bomb and see how much it does. Okay, you know, that's a very good idea, John. Right at the beginning of the fight, before I do anything, we'll try the Psy Bomb. It's a good anime. I don't know, I'll have to give it a look, Pockies. I've just never heard of that one. It doesn't surprise me. I have a very limited knowledge of animes. I've watched a few, and I have a couple favorites. As you might have guessed, I like the Gundam series. Almost all of the Gundams. I really, really miss Gundam Wing. I want to do a Discord party for Gundam Wing. At some point, check that out and see if we can't do it. That would be fun. One thing about this game that I've said a million times, and I'll keep saying it, I really, really enjoy the menu music. In most games, when you're in the menu, it's just, you know, you don't want to be there very long. This game, it's okay. You can sit there for a while and listen to the music. Luckily, we have smoke bombs and Psy Bomb to get out of random battles, so that shouldn't be too bad. Although, I suppose one random fight wouldn't be bad to make sure Kongal has their Dragoon form in case we need it. If I do the Dragoon... Oops, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? If I do Dragoon, I'm going to do it fairly early. And I'll probably use Kongal's. Nope, Kongal is pretty well done. They have what they needed. I can't remember which move they have on. If it's the hard one or the easy one. Get my hands ready here. I don't want to lose hit points, but at the same token, I want to make sure the hands could do it. Which it seems like we'll be alright. We got lucky here. We've got... Bomb. Oh, it moved it. Okay. I must have changed items. I'm barely tapping it, because I know just a few taps gives them a good bap in the head with this. I forgot which Gundam it is, but there's one that has my favorite scene in anime, where it was choreographed. I'm not sure if that was Gundam Wing. It's really funny, because Gundam Wing didn't have, like, it was more of a soap opera drama. I love the mechs in it, but it was interesting how they filmed it. Now, this is where I'm confused. Do I go north, or do I go down the other path? Because I think this just takes me to the other side of the glacier. I think we've got to go this way. I'm pretty sure. Up goes to the snowfield. Tower of the Fennel. Oh, no, I was going the right way. Okay. That's right, it's buried. I forgot that it's buried in the, you gotta go down around. Yeah, I forgot. It's in the same place that we beat up Lloyd. Did the final fight with Lloyd. I don't think anyone needs XP at this point, or items. By the way, anytime if you're in here and you don't like bright moves, don't look when I use Bomb, because it's very bright. Okay. Welcome in, Marami. Happy Valentines to you as well, friend. I hope your day is going well. Believe I already know what you were playing last, Marami, but I'm gonna check. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh yes, it was our Stardew Valley. We have to do that some more sometime. Ah, Marami. Thank you for the gifted sub. Much appreciated, friend. Already given 6 in the channel. Well, my. Let's see who caught that one. Centeri69. I don't know this person personally. I think they have been in our room a few times. But thank you very much, Marami. Much appreciated. That is a nice Valentine's gift. And it puts us on our progress for the Discord boost, which we're already almost there, thanks to Flame. Flame gave us a boost the other day in our server, so we're almost to our goal. As a matter of fact, the sub goal, I only need half the amount of subs now, and I'll go ahead and purchase the last boost myself. But I'll just leave the bar there, just because I don't feel like having to mess with it. On our way to do a boss fight, Emmy. That was super nice of Flame. Yeah, Flame's a very nice person. They're always so generous. Let's see, do we need any items from those two? Probably not, and I'm about to get aggroed again. We'll check them while we're here anyway, just because I'm in no hurry today. Oh yes, definitely going to play some more Stardew, and Nem said that they got World of Warships installed, so we'll also have that to look forward to. Nope, don't need anything. And actually, I think every single item that this one sells, we have. No, I got aggroed while trying to talk to them. That's funny, it looks like I'm about to fight the brothers. Could you imagine them as a boss fight? That would be funny. Nope, just more crystal turtles. That we're probably going to conveniently bypass. Where is it? Again, don't look if you don't like bright lights. Hello, Morgan. Welcome in, friend. Thank you for the lurk. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Is Faust beatable in No Hill? I don't know. John, you'll have to answer that for us because I'm not about to try it. You'll see me heal. Definitely, definitely. I have no intentions of not healing. I'm going to definitely heal. I bought extra healable items for that reason. I have that, I have that, I have that. I've only actually got one guard match, but that's okay. Yep, we bought every single item they have. Oh boy, back down this glacier. I think everybody in here knows Morgan, but if you don't, they're a wonderful changeling, and you should go and give their channel a check. They were also hinting that they're going to probably try and play Front Mission 4. They haven't made any promises yet, but supposedly in their Discord it's going to end up on their vote, and you can bet where I'm going to be voting. At some point, we'll probably do Front Mission 4. Zethri, welcome in. Jay, Zethri, and Raiders, welcome, welcome. I hope your day is going well. Thank you for the raid, friend. Welcome in. You made it in time for our Valentine's Day boss fight. I mean, what a thing to do on Valentine's, right? Go track down a boss and beat it. I hope your stream was well. Thank you, Marimi, for getting that shout out. Oh, you're still playing Pokemon? Well, that doesn't shock me. I know you do play other games in between. How goes the shiny hunt, Zethy? I know that recently that's been, I could have swore that's what you were trying to do. Or have you been pushing the story? And thank you for the raid, by the way. Zethy J, Raiders, I completely understand if you need to raid and run. You've probably been in there for a while watching Pokemon. Please, by all means, get up, go AFK, lurk. We have commands and rewards for both of those. I completely understand the whole raid and run. I have to do it myself from time to time. It's just a way of life on Twitch. I gave up on the shinies now. I finally did like 20 minutes of story? Well, very good. So far, are you liking the story bits? Thank you, Pockies. I almost had my coffee in hand, almost. You guys have, you've been getting it right as I'm about to pick the cup up. Oh no, do I go down or up? Oh, I'm stuck. Where do I go? How'd I mess that up? I'm about to be lost. I jumped. Sorry, Marami. I believe that was Poggy's intention for me. Poggy's is just trying to make sure everybody's awake for the boss fight. I've forgotten most of it. Oh no, it was so long since you played it, you forgot. Oh well. The story's the same as most Pokemon. Just go catch Pokemon and be the savior of the world. I jest, I really do. I mean, if you like the game, it has a really good storyline, but ultimately it ends up like most Pokemon. I'm the noob trainer and I'm going to be the master. To be the very best. I just heard the song. The cartoon song just started playing in my head. I don't know, does anyone else do that? Like, you say something or hear something and automatically there's a little jukebox in your head that just triggers a song. And then you're forced to hear it for the rest of the day. And how goes it, Jay? Are you also shiny hunting or are you doing some story, friend? Oh, you do? Okay, Marami, I'm not alone. There's a reason we're friends. Oh my, the Reese Puff song? Are we talking about like the original Reese Puff song from, you could post a link if there's one, if you, because I find the only cure for a song stuck in your head is to simply hear it, sing it, and get it away. It's almost like your brain's craving it as a fuel. And then you listen to it, it's stuck there for a while, but if you listen to it a couple times, it seems to go away. John as well. Wait, do you have the same song stuck in your head? That's crazy. Maybe it's time for some Reese Puff cereal. I believe I'm going the right way. John will correct me in head desk if I'm not. Or not, because oh. The screen did that thing. Reese Puffs. Oh, I have lots of little waddlers here. What are they doing? Power up? Oh no, oh my, what should we do? Don't look if you don't like bright lights. Alien J-Rod was actually playing some Animal Crossing last. I have to build like a trigger warning that I can put up with a command. Cybomb, it's so bright. Oh. I do this all the time in this game. My eyes will focus on the character, and I won't pay attention to how the foreground is drawn. So I think I'm lost, and I'm not. I just passed it up because the foreground's not being shown, or my head's not paying attention. I'm probably doing it again as I speak of it. Yep, right there. Oopie, I got so hyped my internet cut out. Oh no! Did your, Emmy, did the internet just spike, or did the router go down? I only ask because I can help, depending on what the settings and stuff are. It's also sometimes an issue with the browser needing reset. Look at Congo throwing the bomb. Thank you for the raid, friend, and thank you for the lurk. Enjoy the rest of your day, Seth, and I believe you're on your way to work, so have a safe and wonderful work day. But yeah, you're no problem, Jay. I always shout out the friends. It's a good way for me to see what you guys are playing and keep up with everyone. I'm not sure. It just noped. Because routers can be really finicky depending on what router you have. Internet spikes, though, into your house, they can be quite common. It also depends if you're on a hard line or a Wi-Fi connection or a hotspot. Now, unless I'm mistaken, once we enter the tower, I think this goes... I think. We might have a cutscene, I don't remember. Okay, I think it's after we get in here. I'm pretty sure. Let me check and read. I could probably just capture this screen and shave it down. I'm reading about the... Okay, I'm trying to just make sure that we're going the right way. Well, I'm sorry your net noped out, Maramy. I will say, lately I have been noticing some weird things on Twitch. I don't know if you were keeping up with it in our Discord, Maramy, but I've been trying to figure out what's plaguing the AI, the API and the bots, and causing the Twitch bots to not self-promote. I've got it mostly fixed in my Discord, but it still seems kind of random. I was talking with Angry last night, and they had all their settings correct, but my bot refuses to promote them, so I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with that. And it seems to be an issue affecting not just my server, but many other Discord servers that I'm in. Let's see. Oops, that one should have been... Well, that's interesting. I was just looking at my Discord, actually, just for a second. Apologies. I know I'm supposed to be playing Dragoon. The notifications can be weird. Indeed. Well, I'm trying to figure it out so I can help other people understand what's going on with the various bots. Oh, we're in this fun place again. I think I remember how to get through here fairly easy. I think. No, I just went in a circle. Look at that. Oh boy. That's completely how you do that. Oh, that's right. They trick you. You have to go around again. Let me pause that for a second. As I said, today it's a special day for me. For those of you who just entered, it's a major boss fight. The boss is called Faust. They are an ultimate wizard, a mega wizard of some sorts. There's a whole story for Faust. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and just put the wiki article up in case anybody wants to know more information about the boss that we're going to be in. That way you guys can help me out too. Or if anybody wants to, peruse through it. I tried not to read the strategies section because I don't want to, be told how to play the fight. I just want to kind of know where it's at. In all the years of playing this game, it's one of my favorite games of all time, one of my favorite RPGs of all time. And I've never done Faust. So it's a little embarrassing. Because here, I've beaten this game at least 3 times, and I've never thought to go and fight Faust. And I've only ever done the Dragoon fights once, and so that was only the second time on the other episode that we fought the Dragoons. Well, if you need help, Emmy, with the bots, I am more than willing to help you with those, because they can be a little tricky. I also found some very interesting problems. I had to create some solutions for some problems that I made by crossing the bots, but once I untangled them all, they work pretty well now. Also, if anybody wants to join us in our Discord, we watch movies and chat about video games. It's pretty much a nice quiet place to hang out and chill. I'm just double checking, making sure. I'm a little nervous about the fight, honestly, because I'm much lower level, I think, than when John did this fight, and I watched them beat him. So I'm a bit concerned if I will be able to do this. We have pretty decent gear. We've been grinding for some time, and last couple episodes we did get a lot of different items like the Spirit Cloak. I got their armor, magical greaves, legend casks. It took quite a lot of grinding to get those. Okay, I know it's a bit early. Typically I only take a break about once every hour to make sure everybody's gotten up, stretched, gotten ready for things, but I woke up a little, like, what would you call it? Discombobulated today? My schedule yesterday was very weird. I had to go to work early, then I came home, I slept, I couldn't get to bed on time, So I ended up being up very late, didn't get much sleep, woke up again. Here we are. I was hanging over in Hysteric Moon's channel for a little bit this morning while they were doing the Pugsy bonus levels. That was good. I'm glad I caught that. Hold on one second. I want to give my friend a shout out there. If you like retro gaming, and if you're here watching us play this, you probably do enjoy retro gaming. This is another channel I highly recommend for that kind of content. They're actually on a Sega Genesis challenge, or rather Mega Drive challenge, which is the Genesis overseas. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to take a small self-care break before we get into the fight, because I don't want to interrupt the next segment with all the boss fights, because we're going to do Faust, and hopefully, all goes well, we'll beat Faust, and I think there's 2 more dragon fights I have to do. And there might be one more optional fight here, I can't remember. Might have to message John about it. So if you haven't already, get yourself some coffee, some snacks, stretch, get cozy. That's what I'm going to do, and then we will, well, the rest of the episode's pretty much going to be trying to beat a bunch of bosses in a row before the end game content. So enjoy the BRB music, and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Thank you all for being patient. As I said, I don't normally take breaks that early into the stream, but I ran out of coffee particularly fast. But I also had to get rid of the coffee, so had to go and do some self-care real quick. I didn't want to have to be interrupted when I'm in the Faust fight. It looks like everything's set. So I think all that's left is to go through the tower, Fennel, and find him. Might be a little puzzle I have to solve before. I don't mind saying I'm a little hyped and I'm a little anxious. Hello, Sonaris. Welcome in, friend. I hope you are having a lovely day. Happy Valentines to you, if you celebrate those things. We are getting ready to do the Faust fight. We're just telling everybody I'm a little anxious. I've never done this fight before. Well, we've got to save. If everything goes wrong, I just have to tell myself I can go back. Oh, let's see. Is it here? Yeah, I think it's a teleport or something here. It's red. What am I doing wrong? Already I goofed somewhere. Is it one of these portals? Ah. I knew there was some puzzle probably to solve. Ooh, a chest. Magician? Faust? Oh, I think that's the actual Faust. Oh. My name is Faust, the commander of the Supreme Mobile Fort, Flanville. Below is the land of taboo. Nobody is allowed to pass through. If you would like to stay alive, go away at once. Faust. I think I heard something about it in Ulura. Magician Faust, the most powerful wizard of the Winglies. But this is a mere apparition of him. Oh no. That stone. It is the vanishing stone. I know. If it's the apparition, it should vanish with this. Faust is using the apparition. It seems he really doesn't want anybody to go below. What is down there? Free item, please. Oh, look, a therapy ring. Oh, that's the healing ring. Dwayne, welcome in, friend. I hope you're having a good morning. I've never seen this. I've only played this 20 million times. Dwayne, I was just warning everyone. I've played this game. I've beaten it fully at least 3 times, I think. At least 3. And I've played many, many, many hours on it. I've never done Faust, so I'm a bit anxious and nervous. Here goes. We're going to find out if we can do it. Oh, you're on vacation. It's a good day. I can't remember. I'm going to do this anyway before I get started because I'll forget. But I'm glad that your vacation started today, on Valentines of all the time. Well, I'm glad that you're getting some relaxation time. Saito Sinkin, thank you for the lurk, friend. Enjoy your stay. If you do happen to pop in, Saito, we'll be beating up an optional boss that I've never, ever done before. It could go terribly wrong. And what was our good friend Saito playing over at their library? Layton Brothers Mystery Room. Oh, never heard of that. It's a mysterious game to me. Haha. Oh boy. No going back. I'm too kind. Oh. I just like to see what all the friends are up to. Is this the right one or the wrong one? Oh no, where did I get taken to? We're in a bit of a maze, it seems. I should have figured that there'd be some trickery. I don't know where this is going. We're just being piped along. Oh dear, I think that we actually got all the way back to the beginning. Did we really go all the way to the beginning? Oh no. It's okay, it's not that much of a reach. You can get back pretty quick. We're just traveling about the tree, you know, like little fairies. I'm working in the office today in real life, so yeah, just watching. Oh, okay. Well, have a very productive day, Saito. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy your lurk, friend, and I hope that work goes by quickly for you. Where am I going? I'm not really sure, so give me a second. I think I had to start over. I guess that wasn't bad because I just found a chest. Oh, a dragon helm. Interesting. I didn't expect to find one of those. There is a save here. I thought the other save was the finale. I guess it isn't. You know, there was a pass up there. I think that means that there were other items. Of course, we already got a dragon's helm. Do we want to be greedy? No, don't look. I'm just going to Psy-bomb it and get out. Bright light incoming. Look, a mini dragon. It looks like a Feybrand. I will see what the name of that is. Oh, it's a basilisk. Okay. Sorry, my group is on a mission. They don't want to get hurt. So we're just going to use the bright light bomb. But yeah, Dwayne, Saito, everybody who's here, I'm a bit nervous for this fight. I watched John do it, and they did very well, but the boss we're going to fight is very deadly. I only had enough space in my inventory for 2 raises. That might not even be enough. It looks like they put a maze before you go in. I want to backtrack. There. The reason I want to backtrack is because there was a split. And I'm curious as to what was down the other side. Because we came out of that tube, and there was this one to go to. There it is. This is where the split was. Perhaps there's another place I can go. At least the teleporters in this game are very quick. No, it took me back to this room. Alright. The split must have been somewhere else. Or we already went to it. Ah, this must have been where it was. Was it this one? Maybe it was this tube. Oh, I think it just connects to the same zone. It does, doesn't it? Well, I had to try for science. I think it just goes back to the same place. It crosses back over. I imagine if I'd been paying attention to that, I'd have seen it firsthand. So, now we'll be on our way to the boss, I believe. I just wanted to check, you know, there might have been a fancy item in there somewhere. I was told not to use magic on the boss, but we will probably use a couple items for science. I went a different strategy. Our good friend John Barry, who plays Dragoon, the strategy they used was very aggressive. Mine's is a little bit more stall for time. Three things. I don't know if it matters which one we go down. Oh dear, it might, because this one took me back here. That feels like it's wrong. Quite the maze, this tree. We're in a big tower. Looks like a tree. It's a tower. Magic tower. And it was created way back 11,000 years ago. That might not be right either. I was expecting the correct tube to take me right to the fight. Or not. They made mention that we have to go down. Okay, this is completely different. So it's got to be something to do with this. Okay, the two entrances over there. Faust is in one of them. What is this trembling? Is the ground rotten? Oh no. Dear, dear, I don't know what to do here. The floor. Ah, the game denied me getting to the boss fight. Oh, new monsters. What are they? Ow, whatever it is, they hit very hard. I was just gonna Psy-bomb, but they hurt Dart, so now we have to take out one at a time. Hold on. I don't want to go into the fight all beat up. It's fine. I have faith that we can do this quickly. Let's see if we can't knock this one out before it attacks. It's some prep work before we fight Faust. Take 500 hit points from me, will you? I'll get it back. Dart thankfully heals up a lot of hit points per move. Oops. She's gonna get blocked. Everybody heal one time and I think we'll be good. Should be an easy takedown. Should. Darts blocks are easy, thankfully. I don't know why they're so different from Maru's blocks, but Maru's, I think it's just the way the animation is styled. Oh, they reward well. 120 gold for just 2 creatures. Ah, well... It appears I can't go that way. I should have known Old Wizard would make it a little harder than that. Oh, I think this is going back up. Alright, let's try this tube. If it's a puzzle that you can break, thankfully I have a save before all of this. That went off to the side. Let's see where that one goes. If I had known it was going to be like this, I probably would have solved this offline. Nope, we landed in front of one of the doors. Let's see if we can't go in. Oh, this might be it, maybe? Oh, phooey, it wasn't it. It took me all the way to here. Lots of trickery to this thing. Oh dear. Maybe I should have looked up a walkthrough. Just getting to this boss is probably harder than the boss. No, that went the same direction. That's just going to take us back. Oh, I'm very lost. I go from one portal to the other, and I need to get to that other door. Was there a split here that I missed? I'm probably gonna have to look up a little guide. I don't have John here to tell me what I'm doing wrong. That's fine. It's not this one. This one, well, maybe it is. There's that one that goes up. I didn't try that. All these different branches tend to go somewhere. One of them has to go to the door for Faust. Wait, that one looks like it goes back down. It did, but it took me right here. Oh, and I believe that's the same place. At this point, I'm just guessing random ways to go. No, back here. The door on the right, I think, is the one we're trying to get to. Or maybe it triggers if you go to the bridge. Well, welcome to I really thought we'd be at the boss fight by now, so I do apologize. I didn't realize the game was going to be this stubborn. Never done the Faust fight, so I didn't realize there was a puzzle before you get to it. It's actually funny because the guide I'm using doesn't even mention that. Alright, let's go to the actual tower and look. Or we might be here all day, just going between different points. Let's see, second half of the tower. I was looking over the enemies, they do reward well. Sadly, there's very little information about this. That's interesting. Well, if anyone knows what I'm doing wrong, you're free to tell me, because I'm completely lost, and the guide that I'm reading doesn't even tell me how to get there. A panther? I'm not really sure what that is. Oh well. Bright light time. Oh, I cannot find... The original guide that I'm using, it doesn't have anything about this. And everything I Google doesn't have anything, so it must be real easy, or just nobody cared to post it. Hello, Archmooter, thank you. Welcome in, friend. I hope your day is going well. You could whisper me the link, please. I might have to look at a YouTube video because I can't figure out where to go. I am completely stuck. Every single path I take just loops me back here. I didn't expect the maze. I've never done this boss, so it makes sense that I'd get a little lost, but I feel like every single place I go is not working. Dino Nuggies are neat. Thank you, Archmooter. Much appreciated, friend. It's funny, the guide I'm using has no information on it. If I fail to do it this round, we'll look at that guide real quick. Oh wait, I think I might have made it. The bridge fell out again. Oh no. I finally got to the other side on accident and it did that. Well, I made some progress and lost it. No, that goes back up. Been here. That isn't it. As you can see, it's kind of frustrating because it's hard to tell where all the lines go. And I can't seem to figure out which side is going where. I do feel this part's needlessly complicated for no reason. It's like the boss fight being hard wasn't enough. Are catfish all fish, or half cat and half fish? Catfish are people pretending to be hot so you can give them money? Catfish. All fish. I don't know. Maybe it's a fish who likes to, or a cat that likes to fish. Or a fish that likes to pet cats. I don't know, Poggies. If I have to guess between the two, I'd say they're half cat, half fish, probably. They have whiskers. I believe that's why they have the name catfish. I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to look at Arcbooter's video real quick. Give me just a second. I'll try to mute that so it doesn't come through on the other. I just need to see what the right tube is to take, because I keep going to the wrong one. I don't want to give away the story with Faust. I'm quite interested to see it myself. But we've been lost on this for about 30 minutes, so it's getting old. Every single portal takes me to the exact same location. Okay, let's skip through this little bit of the video. Yeah, you go out and there's two entrances. As you can see, I just wound back up here. And that was a completely new path I took, and it just brought me right back to the center room. So I do apologize for that. I know I advertised a boss fight, and it seems I get lost in a maze. Okay, this person got lost. They went to that tube. Let me try what they're doing. And then they went straight down, over. Yeah, I brought them here. So they go back down. I'm not sure if this is an order or a pattern. So I'm going to do what they're doing just to see. We're just looking for Faust, who's lost somewhere in this little world. Okay, we finally made it. Thank you, Arcmooter, for that video. Much appreciated, friend. Oh, Cormac, yeah, I'm playing with Poggies. Mermaids have the lower body of a human and the upper body of a fish. I think that's backwards, Poggies. Yes, thank you very much, Ark. That's delightful. I was so lost. It felt like every single path was like the same direction. Is this a dead end? Then, what was the apparition of Frost up there? Run! Run, you fool! Seems Faust had one more trick in hand. Oh, where are we? It seems to be the bottom of Flanell. You crafty humans. The sin of contaminating my sacred Flanell is an idiocy worthy of total death. This is not an apparition or ghost. It's the true magician Faust. It is surprising to see a person who still knows my name after 11,000 years. Even more amazing is that you have the vanishing stone that turns away my apparition. This is a miracle. Has he been living since the Dragon campaign like you, Rose? It seems so. You stopped being surprised since you met Charlie. It is not unusual to live for 10,000 years. Wouldn't you agree with me, Faust? Not bad being human and being ageless. What is it you desire? Do you want to serve me, the ruler of the world? You are the ruler of the world. In the near future, after the remobilization of my Flanvel, the eternal absolute dominance which even Melbu Fraham couldn't achieve. The day I, Faust, become the king of the world. He's annoying. What are we going to do, Dot? We gotta finish him. We can't leave such a dangerous guy alone. Are you ignoring me, the feared wizard? I now understand your desire. You desire a painful, wretched death. That will be no problem. I shall grant it to you now. If lizards play D&D, do they roleplay as humans? Probably. Maybe. Okay, here we go. We finally made it to the fight. The whole thing that I was, wanting to do for the day. So the first thing I'm going to try to do is get buffed up. Then we'll go from there. I know their damage is going to be really high on Kongol. And I know I'm going to probably rely on Kongol because they're actually the most damaging thing I have. So the first thing I'm going to do is speed up Kongol so he doesn't get left in the dust. That way one of the faster characters, say this one. I'm trying to figure out if speed down will work. You know what? Yeah, let's do speed down on Faust. I don't know if he's affected by it, but we're going to try it. We'll probably take a good bit of damage in the beginning because I'm just going to do setup on items. Once all the items are out of the way, we'll get to work on them. Hopefully. Wow, that is a big... Ow! This is gonna hurt. Hopefully we'll dodge a little. We did. Kongol, as predicted, is the only one that took some damage. They're gonna get hurt plenty, probably. The others completely avoided it, though. I wonder how irritated they're going to be when they realize how many items I have. Right off the bat, let's Magic Shield Kongol for a little bit while we get set up. Okay, it's back at her. I was really hoping it wouldn't be, though, because I want to... That's alright, let's use it anyway. We're about to turn into a Dragoon in a moment. I know John said not to turn into a Dragoon, but I want to. I really, really like the Dragoons in this game, and I don't feel you get to use them enough. We know magic's not going to affect them, but I can use physical attacks while you're in Dragoon anyway. Finally, now I can beat them up a little bit, hopefully. Now, Kongol doesn't have good magic anyway, so we're just going to go physical with them. $3,000 damage from them. I think that power down actually worked. I'm really glad I threw a magic shield on them. I knew Kongo was going to take a lot of magic damage. Get a couple blocks on that. So far, Faust is just missing because of our magic evasion. So this is good. I don't know if I want to use a spell right off the bat. She is better with magic. Curiosity, I am going to throw Freezing Rain at it. I just want to see what happens if you throw magic. Does it make them stronger?
Freezing rain.
When lizards shed their skin, they're using lizard magic. Oh, is that what it is? My good friend Kat has a gecko, and they shed all the time. Dawn. I didn't see how much that did, actually. I'm guessing it was nothing. Oh, look, they're hitting me with water magic. That's not going to do, is it? I think Faust is actually getting quite frustrated here. Kongo's going to be the, thank you. I was looking around at something, Ark, and I missed it. I didn't think it would do any damage, because they're a magical being, and they've got very high magic resist. It's pretty much going to have to be a physical battle. But I was prepared for this part at least. I knew they'd throw lots of magic at me. Alright, they've only got one more magic shield left. And they just broke it, I think, with that. Boy, they get to go a lot. They get to go a whole bunch. I know towards the end, I saw this with John, they use a really bad spell. It's interesting that Faust is casting the same element on my characters. Even without all the fancy gear, that doesn't do much. See? Because darts fire. Oh, it's still tense though, because at any moment one of these spells could land. And Faust is so fast. Oh, now the water will hurt. No, it didn't, because we just dodged it. Good, because it's kind of... this fight's a little unfair. I don't know any creatures in the game besides the Wingly that got 3 or 4 attacks like this in a row. So I'm glad that we prepped in a way that would be anti-magic. I knew the fight was going to take a while because of all the cutscenes for magic. We're going to see all the spells pretty much in the game. I'm wondering if I shouldn't heal everyone. Let's see, that other didn't do anything. Let's try a physical attack. We've still got a couple Dragoon moves left. This has got to do more than that, right? Yeah, 980. Even weak Muru can still do some damage while she's in physical. Kongo will end up being out first, which will allow him to use items. Which will probably just be Kongo healing for the rest of the match. I swear they're getting faster. This was the reason I went for a endurance build. I figured no matter what I do, the computer's going to cheat and go first. So I didn't see the reason to focus on anything else. As you can see, Kongol's the main damage in the group. How many hit points does this character have? Oh, that's going to hurt if it hits. Hopefully we'll dodge a little. According to the website, they have 24,000 health. Okay. Well, we've already shaved off a little of that. Okay, it missed. Kongol gets hit by any of these. Ooh. Even with the abilities I've given him, they'll still hurt. Someone remind me when I'm on my last Dragoon with Muru to heal. Just so I can use the mana up for something useful. Oh, they landed that one. That was an earth attack, and it still did 400. I mean, it's okay if they go down, as long as we can res them before the end of the fight. Oh, we've seen that move. I think Lloyd used that, and the other Wingley used it. Yeah, Kongol's definitely going to need healed before this is done. Dart, I don't really have anything to do with darts. I want to try the red-eyed dragon on him. Just because we haven't used it this fight. And it's not like dart's mana is very useful for anything else. So before they go out, we'll blow all their mana on this one move. It'll probably do the same damage as a melee attack. It looks good though. I'm throwing a dragon at him. Yeah, it just missed. Their magic evasion's just as good as mine, I guess. I'll have to keep going with physical. Oh well. The only thing that's really bad about this fight is Faust gets to go so many times it's boring. All you're doing is just sitting there taking damage. It might be because I'm in Dragoon. I didn't think of that. Look, how many? Oh, jeez. I mean, John wasn't kidding. Everybody's warned me that this was a hard fight, and I see why, because the boss is just so fast. I even halved its agility, and it's still faster than us. Muro could heal right now. Kongol's only going to get to hit one more time for a bunch of damage. I think Kongol would survive one more hit, but I'm not sure. Since Dart hasn't taken any damage, Muru's only taken 100. We know Magic's not going to hit real well, so we'll just go ahead and attack. It would be nice to actually do some damage to him. Yeah, 1200's good. Kongol will do their last attack, and then Muru will heal. I mean, if he keeps doing this, though, he keeps targeting the same element to the characters who are strongest against it, so that's fine. I'd rather he just keep throwing that orb. It's faster. We'll shave him down slowly. So far, the strategy I'm using to stall. How will he ponder his orb if he throws it? Yeah, I know. But at least that little staff move, let him use it. I don't care how much damage it does. It's just faster. We don't have to sit through all the battle animations. And once again, using fire on focused on dart. Or is this the earth one? Okay, I am going to go ahead and heal this time, because I know Kongol's below 1,000. Free heal coming up. And I'm playing an endurance game with Faust. Our levels are much lower though, so total combined I don't have as many hit points. Come on, Kongol. Okay, here's Kongol's last big attack. I think Kongol will still do damage outside of Dragoon, but... Yep, another 3,000 off. Now, Kongol's going to get really beat up because they're out of Dragoon, so they lose a lot of magic defense. I've prepped them pretty well for it, though. And they have a solid hit point pool. That's one of the reasons I brought Kongol. I know he's weak to magic, but by sheer volume of hit points, they survive well. Yes, please keep using that, Faust. It's so much faster and get you out of the way. Last move for Muru. Perfect. Yay, if I was going to get it, at least it's on a perfect. Oh, hello, Willis. Welcome in, friend. You're in time for the Faust battle. Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully I can get Muru built back up for a Dragoon one last time, but... Oh, I think this is their ultimate. I think we're halfway through health if that's the ultimate spell. Ooh, it was physical damage, I think, because Muru took 700. That's okay, I can get hit with ice and water. I'm trying to learn French for no reason. It's so difficult. Why is there so many different pronunciations for each? That's with most other languages. But congratulations, Poggies, on doing that. I have to cheer you on. Oh, Faust is in red. Another perfect. Ooh. I don't think Faust liked the fact that we came with so much anti-magic. I think Dart's got one more Dragoon move. Yes, please use that move on me every single time. It's so much better than watching these animations. The animations are just taking forever. I don't know what that is. Oh, I saw that at the beginning, actually. It's a wind move. It all missed. Now, should Muru heal or throw the Psy Bomb? I really don't want her to go down, but she's also the only person's worth throwing it. It's probably going to miss, just as a warning, but I want to see... John told me to throw it and see how much it does. So we want to see if it does any damage whatsoever. Oh, that's not horrible. That's more she could have done in physical. It was almost worth throwing it just to see that happen. Even if that hits, it shouldn't be too bad. No. This should be really good XP. I think we get a good item from this as well. So far, everything's looking pretty good. Muru is a little low in hit points and could probably be taken down if a spell lands. I'm so excited. I've never done this before, and it's going a lot better than I thought. I was so worried. I really thought that we were all going to get our butts kicked in this. That was just to annoy Faust. And I think they have one more good spell to throw at us, so we're at full health to receive it if it happens. I don't even think we have any more good items to use. Again, Faust, why are you... I'm not going to question it. Let's just accept that Faust likes to target Dart with fire. The fire character with fire. It's like, no, Faust. No. Just throw your orb. You'd have done better. It's also faster. Let's see. Do we have any other fancy magic that we can throw at them just because I saved it? Not really. I think we used all of our items. I think at this point it's just, well, hurting them. I didn't block in time? Not quite. This is one of those marathon bosses. Well, if you look, Corbin, I agree. I do agree. But if I did not have magic evasion, picture if even half of those spells landed. My team would have been destroyed a couple times over. We have really low hit points at this tier in the game. The reason we're still alive, it's magic evasion. When his spells do land, they hurt. But I agree with you. I would call this a marathon boss. That's what I was thinking. John did a really good job. I think you guys know John. I'm going to give them a shout out. One of the mods here on our station. They went with a very aggressive playstyle against Faust and beat them very quickly. And I think you can do that here, but you have to have a perfectly equipped team to do it. I think at this stage in the game, it's really, for me, because I have such, you can see Kongol's only got 3,000, Muru's under 2,000 hit points. So I'm kind of running a marathon, as Cormac said. I'm trying to just outlast him. And we did. Oh my gosh, did we? Is that a joke or did we do it? Oh, look what we got. Oh my. I think I'm going to have to screenshot that. I'll definitely drop a bookmark on it. Would you guys look at that? I've never done this fight in my whole time of playing this game, and we beat it. With a strategy that I wasn't 100% sure would work. Not really. Every character has armor that absorbs their own element. If you give them that armor, Faust will heal you more than actually dealing damage. Due to his element. Oh, is that a bug? I thought he was being a little weird. And thank you for the congratulations. I'm quite satisfied with myself because I didn't think I would get this done. I don't know why, it's just a game, but big boss fights, especially optional ones, make me nervous. The interesting thing here is I have enough phantom shields now for every single person on the team. How broken is our game file? Oh no. Oh no. I'm just gonna hit X. I gotta savor this. This is, I'm letting it go by slowly. And good job, I knew you could do it. Well, thank you for your support, everyone. I mean, we have been playing for 117 hours or something. Hard to believe we've done that many hours, and only maybe... I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I only spent maybe 10 hours of that offline. That's probably all I did. Less than 10 hours. Almost, so, what is that? We've got 107 hours on stream probably with this game. My headcanon is that he was immensely powerful, but very stupid. So for Ham, had him locked away so he wouldn't do more harm than good in the war. Oh! Well, that jarred me awake. Thank you, Poggies. Yes, Cormac, you know what? That's really good. Like, back lore, maybe he's just so insane. That's why he was just rapidly throwing spells. Look at all the levels. And a free phantom shield. And we're back up to 10,000, so when we go to Moon... Oh my. So, when we go to Moon, I was a little worried, because when you get to Moon, there's little stores, and I didn't have any money. So it's really good that we did Faust before we went to the Moon. The Dragon campaign is not finished yet. Will finish it by stopping my father. And there's other goodies. What else did we get? Ooh, magical hat. Well, that would figure. A holy ankh. Oh, that's so nice. We got a dancer's ring. Oh, that makes me happy. We've only had one little dancer's ring for the whole game. I got another one. Hopefully this will take us out. Oh, thankfully we did not have to play the little mini game again. Yay! It popped us out here. Yay! I play the spell card Magical Hats. Its replication magic will hide and protect my dark magician. Wait, is that Yu-Gi-Oh? That sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh. I think. It's one of those card games, right? Fruity! Welcome in, fruitiest of spruces. How are you doing, friend? I hope your day is well. Thank you for confirming that it was the Yugi. I don't know, Fruity, did you catch it? I mean, if you didn't, it's not a problem. You can always see the VOD. Did you see us beat Faust? I'm so proud of myself. I actually did it. I clobbered Faust, the ultimate mage in the game. You got here after I won. Oh, it's not... You know, Fruity, I'm so proud of how fast the battle went. I'll highlight it. As soon as I'm done stream, I'll make a highlight and post it. Just that battle, that's it. Because we did a lot of boring stuff at the beginning. So you didn't miss much. Oh, wait, we actually do have to fight. We're out of, our points. Oh, the sound got a little messed up. I may have to save and restart the game. I don't know if you guys can hear it on your end, but the sound just went boo. It looks like that Faust fight and all the spells that were being thrown choked up the memory on the Vita. Yeah, I can hear it. That's okay. That excitement did me in anyway. I need to take a small break. Because I just went from being very nervous and anxious to very excited and happy. Large emotional swing there. Kind of need a moment. I mean, in all the years that I've played this game, I've never beat Faust. I would like to make it to the safety of a save point, please, before the game messes up. How sad that would be. Oh. No, I didn't hit it. I slid through it. Please stop. You can hear the noise is bad. I'm going to reboot the game on break. Hopefully that will fix it. Oh, I can breathe easy now. Finally, that terrible, terrible creature is out of the way. And our whole team is super a victory break. Yes, I'm going to call it a victory break. Thank you, Fruity. Yeah, it's a victory break. We're definitely going to have to reboot the game. I hear a sound. It's like an artifact that happens in Dragoon. You've got to head to bed. Well done, Sarah. See you next time. Cormac, thank you for being here and cheering us on. If y'all didn't know, I believe Cormac's on a bit of a break because they were under the weather and stuff. They do podcasts, though, if you like such things. And there you go. Shout out for you. On your way out, shout out. Thank you, Cormac, for being here and cheering me on. I hope that you have a wonderful evening and sleep well. Also, a shout out to Arkmooter. Thank you very much, friend, for showing me that YouTube video to get me through that horrible video. I'll be back streaming after August. You're moving. Oh, okay. Well, no, that's fine, Cormac. I didn't know what was up with that. Thank you for telling everyone. That's fine. You'll be back after August. Okay. I get that. Yeah, moving is something else. It's very time consuming. Now I'm going to do what Fruity said. I'm going to take a victory break. My bladder, I'll just be open and admit that it went through a series of changes during that fight because I was very nervous and anxious, and then I went from that to super excited. So I need to go and get more coffee and do some human things. There's the Discord invite if anybody wants to join us there. And I am going to go for self-care. I highly recommend that if you've been sitting here watching the boss fight, that you also go and take care of yourself, get some drinks and some nums, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes. It'll also let me get some ads out of the way. Mitchie? I was on my break. I almost spit out my coffee. I was just sitting down with a fresh cup of coffee, and all of a sudden I saw this thing, and I'm like stunned. I'm like, what the? Oh, I didn't even reset the Dragoon game. It's all messed up. The sound's messed up. I have to restart that. I'm going to go to the screen for a minute while I do that. Michi Hano. You didn't have to do that, friend. Thank you very much. 5 subs, and you've given 7 in our channel already. Oh. There's a sub goal. Oh. Friend, thank you very much. That means a lot to me. That the money that we're raising is going towards trying to improve our server on the Discord. Let me... it's a simple shout out. That's... I don't know what else to offer. Thank you very much. How are you doing, Mitchie, besides, you know, going crazy with subs? So very quickly, thankfully, the Vita TV, by the way, I am glad for this. It's pretty easy to reboot a game. We're having some sound issues. We'll fix those while we chit-chat for a little bit, hopefully. You'll get to hear the wonderful... ta-da! PlayStation chime. I love it. But thank you very much, Mitchie. I'm so excited. Flame, I can't combine the two, or I haven't figured out a way to do it. But Flame donated 1,000 bits to it and also boosted the server. So we're actually, even though I know the Discord boost says 67%, I've raised about 70% of the money I need to boost it. So very, very shortly we'll have a boosted Discord actually. Hopefully I can repay the favor, Mitchie. You're going to be at a zoo volunteering? And by the way, everybody who's in here, if you haven't been to Michi Hano's channel, please check it out. If you enjoy our PG room, then you'll enjoy Michi Hano's content as well. Michi? And even 10, oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad that I was actually on stream when you did this. You didn't, I was on the Be Right Back screen when you did the others. Oh. Mitchie. Thank you very much, friend. I think that even 10's probably got it. I think we're going to have the boosted Discord by the end of the show. What a way to celebrate Faust going down. Hold on, I'm trying to... My chat gets a little locked up when it starts to have all these things across the screen. Hello, Chef! Shay Shay. Welcome in, friend. Happy Valentines to you and Michi. Happy Valentines. I believe Michi Hano, like, that's... I guess there's my Valentines for the day. I normally just celebrate it with a cup of coffee. Oh, I just teared up a little bit. Now, I was thinking it would take me until the end of the month, and I'd have to wait for another paycheck to get the other up. But I should be fine to do it now. I can actually boost the Discord. I've been wanting to do that. I've had my Discord for, I think I've had it for 4 years. The first year I had it, it was just a couple of us people playing Ark. And we never thought to boost it because it wasn't a very good service. But anymore, I feel like everybody deserves to have a better experience there because they use it and like it. Well, we beat Faust. I don't know if you got to see that, Mitchie, but we actually beat one of the hardest bosses in the game. So your cheers come at... they're victory cheers as well as the other. You're sweet and I wish to support you. Well, thank you. Same to you, friend. You've kept me company on many a day at work while I'm unloading the trucks. I put your channel on and I hook it up into the speakers. I do some of my friends when I'm at work. But on truck days, it's very trying, so I don't get to talk much, but I can hear a lot of what's going on. Now I have to climb out of this dreadful place. You always appreciate the lurk? Yeah, I always feel bad. I think everybody does that, though, in their own way. They feel bad, but it's meaningful because I, too, the lurks are the lifeblood of Twitch. Not to mention, I completely understand it. I like to lurk in people's rooms because I want company, and sometimes I'm just not up to chatting. That's why I try to put in a bunch of commands and things to make it simple for people to not even have to chat if they don't want to. But I am having a good Valentines, Chef. We beat a boss that I was very nervous about. I wasn't even sure I would be able to do it, and we did. And now I'm very excited because we have full, where is it? So every single character now has, if they want it, every single one has the Phantom Shield. I'm not a talkative person either, so I mostly lurk as well. Oh, there's nothing wrong with lurking. And there's nothing wrong with not being talkative. In real life, I'm pretty, I'm not that talkative. I'm chatty if you get me in the right spirit. That's why I put chatty on the channel. When I'm online, I can be very talkative. I have to watch when I'm in Discord parties because I'll talk over someone. Thank you for the applause. If you did miss the boss fight, I'll make a highlight of it after the stream today, and I'll post that. I'll probably make a link to it in the Discord as well, because I'm very proud of myself for doing that. I'm trying to think of what else we've got to do. Oh, I know. So we do have 2 more bosses that will get done today. I think there's 2 more in the end area that we have to go to. I have to get out of here first. You came in during the BRB screen. Oh, you came in right after we beat it and saw the sub-goal. Well, you targeted the sub-goal. You basically single-handedly filled it out for us because combined, as I was just telling everybody, combined with what you just donated and the others, I'm pretty sure that'll be enough. I hadn't expected bits to come into the equation, so... You went overboard? You did go overboard, friend. Well, hopefully I will be able to repay the favor. I just did the shout out. Again, if you're not following Michihano, I highly recommend you do. She's one of my... I love all of my friends. I don't know too many other PG streamers, and Michi is one of the ones that I do know. We don't get to raid over there often because she's a bit later than me. Chef's on the AFK. I'm really glad I added that command. It's nice. It alerts me that somebody has walked away to do things, which is nice. Not quite a lurk. It's my in-between a lurk and just being away from your keyboard. But yeah, I'll make a highlight of all of this. I'll definitely highlight the subs. How many, you know, I didn't even announce. I was so stunned. Who all got a sub? Oh, you got Haichu. Altazin will love that they got a sub too. Aaron, that's Panda's wife, got one. Arkmooter! Oh, perfect. Arkmooter helped me today solve a puzzle that was really bad. Shogi Explain got one. Chef got one. David got one. Late for supper. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Bohi Place got one. Yeah, Mitch, you landed those. I know it's just the kind of a draw thing, but you landed those on some very nice people. A lot of my Dragoon fans got them. Don't look if you don't like bright light. Oh, sorry, I warned you, probably too late. I just do that because that bomb gets rid of minor enemies quickly. We're just trying to get out of here. I should make like a block screen for that, because I know that could trigger. I try to always warn, though, that the Psy bomb's being used. I have the smoke bomb. That just lets me get away. Oh, we're going this way. I don't want to get in any more fights if I don't have to until we're outside. Oh no! Here, I'll just smoke bomb this. I've already blinded everybody a couple times today. Do. Oh, it's only one person? You don't get that often. Since it's only one, I'll use it to get some Dragoon points back. We're going to see if we can't do the other 2 boss fights. Oh, and Mitch, you said you were going to do zoo work. Do you volunteer? I didn't know you volunteered at a zoo. Let's speed down it as well. That way, it takes a lot longer for it to go and we go faster. Oops, blocked. It's always with Muru that I get blocked. At least it wasn't a block, I just messed up the move, because I don't grind here. The light is way too bright for me. There you go, 150 points. Sadly, there's no zoos here that I could volunteer. I'd love to work at a zoo. That would be much more relaxing than some of the logistics jobs I take on. Okay, we did make it finally out here. I guess Denigrad's the best place to go to Hill, because we're on that disc. I could even stop in and buy the really expensive armor for Muru. Another single mob. It doesn't take long to grind up your SP if you have that magic signet stone. Except for this. Congo is so slow. Look at the damage they do, though. Ooh. What we might do is... Should I do the 2 boss fights first? Or should I go grind a little bit? Oh no, I can't get up. I had this problem the other night. The analog stick won't let me go up. It keeps wanting me to go back and forth. I'll have to very slowly walk up there. Oh, they let it go first. Muru, why are you missing? Why? Dart didn't miss. Yep, my job is to give information about the animals in the section I'm in. I usually do that on Mondays, but today is the butterfly house. Oh, how wonderful. That's nice. So you're kind of like the tour guide for the given section you're in? That sounds like a lovely job. Well, how nice of you to volunteer to do that. And of all places to be today, on Valentine's Day, in a butterfly house. I take it from the yay, it's a favorite. You like to do it? You can see this is not agreeing with me. It doesn't want me to go north. Oh no. Just a little roadrunner? Okay. Poor Congo, look how far back they are. I know what I'm going to do for Congo, because we didn't end up needing it in the fight. Let's just use this now, so that they can at least transform into a Dragoon if need be. They're never going to get to 100. There we go. That and the sea otters. Oh, sea otters are, they're so cool. They're very big, aren't they, for otters, if I remember correctly? I love watching otters. I watch a lot of the videos on YouTube. My sister's very, very fond of otters. They have a little stuffed otter in their house. I imagine if they didn't live in an apartment, they'd probably actually have a real otter. Okay. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to buy this. Maybe I should put it up for a vote. But there is one item. Should I buy the Armor of the Legend for Muru? This was a question I was wondering if we should carry one of these around in our inventory. Let's see. I don't run polls very often. Let me put up one of those. Let's see. Armor of Legend. Do we get it? Don't need it. And for funds, we'll put a third. Let's see, what should we do? Oh, buy later, I guess. Yeah, we'll do it that way. That'll work. Let's put up a little vote while we're here. It's funny, I like making polls, I just often forget to do so. There we go. They're a lot bigger than people realize. I thought so. I thought the sea otters were just... They're not the tiny ones that we have here on the East Coast. Don't know if I'm going to buy that. Well, that's up to you, the viewers, whether we buy the Armor of Legend or not. The reason why I was saying this is not for darts, but for Muru. She takes a lot of physical damage. It might be situationally good for certain characters. I think Muru is the only one that it would really help. I think I have one of these jeweled crowns in my inventory, so I don't need another one. Oh well, while we're really here is to heal. And then right after this, we've got 2 more small boss fights to do. It's kind of a bonus to today's episode. I'd like to go back to the... where's that? Mayfill. I think it's Mayfill. And we're going to try and fight the other 2 dragons. Suppose I should just heal first, right? Oh, 50 gold. You're so expensive for a stay. Oh well, at least the team's healed. I can't complain. That way we can go right from here to the dragons. There we go. And we've made some extra money along the way out. Oh, 108 hours on stream and about 10 hours off stream. You just got back to your desk? Well, welcome back, Willis. You might have missed it. Mitchie basically single-handedly has filled out our sub-goal. We'll be able to boost the Discord. And the bosses beat. We're on our way. We're healing up, and we'll be on our way to the next set of the bosses, which is going to be some dragons. I have a poll running if you're interested, Willis. I'm just going to go here for a minute. We're going to chill in some Dragoon music while I wait for the poll to finish. It's about halfway done if anybody wants to take the poll. It's to buy, ooh, maybe I should put the armor back on the screen. My Dragoon players will know what I'm talking about. Most people won't. You know how Dragoon is. We always end up just talking on the screen anyway. I don't know if you'll be able to see it behind me, but we're going for the Armor of Legend. I'll just do that so we can listen to the music. We're going to see if everybody thinks I should get this now or wait until later or just ignore it. We haven't needed it up to this point. Mostly it's been magic. Hold on one second. Oh, sorry about that. I'm back. Let's see. So where are we? The poll is almost done. If anybody else would like to take a look at it. And then we'll figure out where we're going. Well, I know where I'm going after this. It's either we'll buy the armor and then we'll be done. Or we'll just go straight to the boss. Doo-doo. Okay, it looks like... because I like to do this for my backseat campaigns. Okay, buy it later. Everybody has agreed to buy it later. So maybe we'll get it later after we see how the boss fights go. I haven't needed it up to this point, so probably a good idea. We'll switch back our screen. Okay, so the place that we need to go, I think... okay, we can't fly there, right? I think you have to go to the... I'm checking. Yeah, I didn't think you could. Okay, we gotta go to Law Capital, and then there's a teleporter here that we activated. That was a very trying episode. Oops, gotta switch the discs back. Again, thankfully, the Vita TV makes that easy. I dreaded doing that when I was a kid. I need a drink. There we go. On our little flyer, should be able to go right to Mayfield to beat the other two dragons. I think it's this portal in here. Right? Yes, there it is. You can also go back to Agalis. I guess if you missed something, we want to do Mayville. Just gotta remind myself that after the episode today, I'll make a clip and a highlight of the boss fight, because I'm very proud that I beat that. And I'll post links in the Discord, might even show it on Twitter. Altizen, welcome in, friend. I hope you're having a good day. We beat Faust, by the way. But you're here in time for the dragons. And I was just gonna say, yes, Mitchie gave you a sub, so enjoy your commercial-free viewing and your emotes, friend. What was our good friend Altizen playing last? Oh, you were back in your favorite world. You were in Warhammer Vermintide. Okay, so we beat this boss. So we're off to the next one. Thank you for the lurk, Mitchie. Have fun with the butterfly house. Thank you again also for all of those subs. Teleport down. Oh, there's hidden items I don't know how to get to. It was like a leap of faith. A poison guard. I don't really need that. How do you get to this one? Oh, that's interesting. They make you go down then up? No. I have to get going soon. Hope that you have a good rest of your stream. You too, Mitchie. Thank you again, friend, for all the support and the well-wishing. Have a good rest of your Valentine's Day, friend. And here you go. Actually, I should have just used this. Mitchie's off to volunteer at the zoo, and she's going to be in a butterfly house. It sounds like she'll have a lovely Valentine's Day doing that. Oh no, I got caught. If you don't like bright lights, look away. I have to throw a weapon that makes a lot of noise and is bright. Just tab out to somebody else's stream for a second. I love this spell. It works so well, but it's too bright. Even I have to look away when I'm using it. I just don't feel like fighting those guys while we're about to do a boss fight. I might get into one fight before we actually do anything. Vaporized. Oh, and speaking of our Discord, because Michihano basically helped us get it boosted again. If you want an invite to it and you're not there already, there you go. I have plans for some new stickers and emotes that are going to go up, hopefully. Oh, it doesn't look like I can go any other way. So, this is a puzzle, I guess. Maybe this one takes you there? Oh no, this one went somewhere else. It might lead back to that. Chest. You know me and shinies, I just can't pass them up. Oh geez, we got aggroed on a bridge. That's not good, is it? By the way, this is called the Death City, Mayfield. There's 2 more optional bosses here I was hoping to find. Well, at least they don't do much damage, maybe? Well, we do need to heal. Took a little damage at the beginning of this scene. Okay, one down. Probably should just put the fairy hammer on. She'd be already capped out. They make you work very hard for Kongol's animations. That's okay. Now we can just do a quick heal on everyone. It's my little trick when I'm in the middle of a dungeon and I can't make it to a safe spot. That will block them up. Maru and them can guard their hit points back. Dart's very quick. I think they take like 2 hills and they're done. Maru's the one that takes all the damage. Let's see how their hit points look. Ah, yeah, they're fine now. Except Dart just took damage. It's okay, Kongol needs the Dragoon points more. Okay, there we go. Hopefully there's a save near the dragon. I'd like to get one of them done. The Faust fight went a lot, well, better, easier? I don't know what you'd call it. I was scared of that fight. It ended up going a lot smoother than anticipated, so it was good to see if we couldn't take care of some of the stuff here. This will be our next chapter, actually, is doing Mayfield. There's a boss here. Then off to the moon. Which is basically, that's the end of the game, because I think once we go to the moon, there's no coming back. Gotta trudge forward and beat the game. Oh, they're all so fast. Time to Psy-bomb them so it'll be bright. If you don't want to see it, look away. Let's see. I don't have my phone, do I? Probably not. I wanted to check something. I am cutting it close for time, but it's okay. Okay, everything looks good so far. I don't see any, no incoming calls from work. Actually, I forgot to mention, I will have, after tonight, I have a very grueling... Do I go this way or this way? This way. So I have a very long night tonight. But due to a situation at work with the logistics and where the trucks are rerouting for... How do I say this? A bunch of trucks are we're having inventory soon. We're not alone. A lot of stores are doing this. And due to that, they're putting most of the week's trucks tonight. And because of that, I get a couple days off. So I have a very long night. After which, though, I should have a few days off to relax. Nowhere else to go here. I don't know how you get that item down there. I've tried several times now. It's got to be further into the dungeon. If someone sees it, just let me know. There was an item back there, but I don't know how you get to it. Oh, here's one. Mine's sparkling. This should be the soul of Rajol. It says kill me. He doesn't want to go to heck. Dart, it'll be over quick. Let's save Rajol. That's the water? I think this is the dragon that we fought in the underwater place. So the boss is here because we're in the land of the dead. They're the souls of previous dragons that we've had to fight. Let's see, who do I want to speed up? Actually, let's throw a speed down, and then we'll go to a speed up. Because I think Maru's going to come up real quick. Yeah, they're back up. Ooh, I know. Then Kongo can slam into them. Or she'll get to go again. Interesting. We'll just make Maru so fast that the dragon can't do anything. Oh no, there we go. Kongo will get to go in. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they don't have that much hit points because they're in the state they were when you fought them. But the water dragon was pretty powerful. We ignored it when we beat the... what did we do? It was the water? Kongo's a little ways off. You know what, though? Should we wait for a special, or should we just put Dart on? Interesting. I'm not really sure which to do first. I still have this magic shield. Oh, throw that on Kongo. If it does throw magic, it'll hurt Kongo really bad. Physical attacks I'm not too worried about. Hold on, Dart. You can survive. Dart did survive. This is a very interesting fight. What happens if we throw Psy-Bomb? I didn't have that available the first time we fought. Ooh, 3,400 damage. Very good, Maru. Maru could turn into a Dragoon if we needed to. 334. They don't have many hit points though, so it should be alright. Anyone need to heal? Yeah, Maru could do with a heal. Oh, Dart, you missed. No. That's alright, Kongo will make up for it. Maybe. I actually did a block. Oh, I didn't think I'd get that. Oh, it attacked Kongo with a physical attack. Interesting. Well, I think we're almost there. It should be about red. No? Oh, got blocked. Is that red now? Maybe. I mean, if it wants to keep attacking Kongo, I am fine with that. Does this work? For science. I don't think it's classed as a minor enemy, but I'll do it anyway. Never know, maybe it tricks the game script. It's supposed to make it so they only attack Kongo, but I doubt it. Oh, that's gonna hurt a little. If it hits. I think we still have our magic casks on. This is actually part of the reason I don't want to buy that armor, because I think all the enemies at the end of the game just throw spells. Good, Kongo blocked it. Mur's not doing a whole lot of damage. What spells do we have that might end this quickly? Actually, I have Thunderbolt. Let's just throw that. I think this will be it. And if it's not, then Kongo can finish it. No, I think it's still alive. Guard, Muru, guard. Should I have Dark Guard too? Because Kongo's only a couple points away from... nah, we're good. Because Red, it's still got a good bit of hit points, I guess. It's funny, because I thought the Spirit Dragoons didn't have a lot, but I think by the time you get to this dragon in the first time, it actually does have hit points. There we go. Kongo finished it. That's why I like Kongo. Good boy, Kongo. Oh, good XP. And we got a spell back. Finally, Kongo has the Golden Dragon magic. And their Dragoon 5. Not that we'll probably ever get there. It takes forever to grind to it. He says he's okay and he won't be overwhelmed by the power of Mayfield anymore. Hurry up. We have to catch up with Dart's father. Tells Dart. I hope there's a save. Oh, look, this one goes back out. How much you want to bet it goes to the other? Ha! This is the other item we were missing. Da, 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 da. Little wisps. Ooh, I missed. Maybe we'll have to throw a Psy Bomb. Oh, you know what? I didn't think of this. Kongo takes forever to get up, right? But I think they get SP when they get hit. So just give them the ability to be hit over and over. Maybe that'll get it to us. That'll probably work faster than me trying to grind it out. I didn't even think about it until just now. I was like, everybody else can block. Physical attack's not doing it though. Can they not hit? Okay, so I don't think you're allowed to hit those. That was good for science. I don't think you can hit these in physical combat. That just means we outguard it and let them hit Kongo for a bit. I think it wears off next attack anyway. Oh, it already wore off. Oh, that's a shame. At least we have a way out of this. I won't mess with them. I'm just going to throw the Psy Bomb. Oh, let's see. Get the shiny, get the shiny. Active ring. Oh, I think that keeps arm block from working. Just probably throw smoke bombs to get through this. It's faster. I've already gotten plenty of money, XP. Those things are interesting though. I'm still wondering what they drop. You'd think there'd be an item mixed in there somewhere. Oh, well, stun that one, I think. All attack Congo, please. That better not auto knock him out. Oh, good, it missed. Oh, I guess we don't want to mess with them. Where is the Psy Bomb? Okay, we'll use that and then we'll be good to go. Anyone watching who is not a part of our Discord, there's an invite. I think I'm going to make one that does all the socials at once. We have 14,000. Oh my gosh. I normally don't get to hold on to a lot of money in this game. I spend it too quickly. That's good though, because when we get to Moon, I believe I saw that on John's, there's a lot of stores, or at least a couple stores with good stuff. I'm going to see if I can't make my way back. I think we'll have to save that last section. There's one more, it's the Divine Dragon. Back out I go. I was really hoping we'd get through the last dragon as well, but that's fine. Got a little bonus boss fight in there. We'll go back to Xenobos for a bit. Xenobotus. It's a really cool animation flying across there. Heal up the characters. And then we'll see what time it is. Where's the save? I think there's one right up here. I'll save here, that way I remember that we were going to complete Mayfield. Ah, perfect. Okay, I normally try to run for about 3 hours in Dragoon, but we did our goal today. I thought the Faust battle would take a lot longer, and I do have a really long work day, so the sooner I get to lunch and a nap, then I can get to work and hopefully finish it. We're going to be off for the next 2 days after that, actually, for well, pretty much for the rest of the week, because all the trucks that I get this week at my job will be, well, tonight. Pretty much the whole week's going to be done in one day, which will be a little trying, but I think I can get through it. So, let's switch over to do some chatting here for a little bit. I think that'll be the last thing. The next episode that we do will be on Wednesday. We'll try to finish up Mayfield and get to the moon. So that'll make for an interesting episode name. To the moon, Alice. I'm going to take a poke around Twitch for a minute and see who's going on. I hope your day goes well, Tin. Thanks for the stream. Lovely seeing you. Oh, thank you, Willis. It was lovely to see you too. I hope you're doing well, friend. I know it's been busy for you. Let me get I'll put the raid messages up. As I said, I'm sorry. I know I normally go a little over 3 hours normally on Monday. But this is going to be a very trying night for me. I'll get through it. And then we're going to have time off. So, if you see me streaming at weird times this week, you know why. I'll be off. I might get bored. I would like to do a test on probably, well, not tonight. I'm going to be busy all night. But tomorrow night, I might do one of my streams really long because I don't have any work tomorrow night. And I have been meaning to do a stress test on my equipment. I know that sounds funny, but I have my setup here at the house is rather old. I wanted to do a test and see if I can get away with a 6-hour stream because I want to run a charity stream. And I think the only way to do those is to really run a long single session stream. So I might be doing some testing, so look out for that. If any of you see testing in my stream, you're always more than welcome to come in. It just means that things might not be working 100%. Just a heads up for in the future, if you ever see test stream. I know some people build separate accounts for those, but I don't typically mind testing them on the main account. Okay, let's take a poke. See who's about. I think I have a couple friends that I've never had the pleasure of raiding. Let's go see what they're about. I'm trying to make sure, see if anybody's raiding out or not. Oh, thank you. I love that little, that's a cute love emote. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I hope everyone has a great Valentine's Day, a wonderful week, because I know this is the beginning of the week for most everyone. We'll be back again tomorrow morning for Front Mission. It'll be Front Mission 3 at, well, roughly, it should be 10 a.m. I hope the trucks don't go so late that I have to postpone that, but I don't believe so. They're doing a co-working thing? Interesting, I don't even know what that is. Let me unmute, you might hear something for a minute. I'm not really sure what this is. It's, oh, they're co-working. Okay, for mental health. It's just a place to go and lurk for a bit while you do some creative work. You know, that sounds like a comfy location to go. The music was good. Oh, Ryan's right. Welcome in, Ryan. How are you doing, friend? I hope your Valentine's is going well. You want some snow right at the end of the day, or at the end of the stream? Just for you, Ryan, because we're about to raid out, but I'm going to put the snow on. I'll give you your points, though. Because I'm not going to be able to do the full 5 minutes. We're going to be raiding out in a second, because we did our goals today for Dragoon, and I have a longer than average work night, day. Oh geez, the rewards thing might break. Please, dashboard, just behave for me. I don't know why dashboard does this, but right at the end of my stream, and this is why I was saying I'm going to have to do some stress testing, it likes to go goofy. It just might be something with the animations that I have on the screen. There you go, friend. You can redeem that again on another stream for yourself. But until we raid out, I'll definitely keep the snow going until we get out of here. Thank you for that. thank you everyone for being here today. It was lovely. I was nervous about the Faust fight, but we did it. I'll make a highlight and clip of that shortly after the stream is done and we get through with the raid. I don't really have many people on, and I've never been over to the AMs, so we're going to raid over there. I think it's a co-working stream, so they don't actually talk. It's just a place to go and hang out and chill for a little bit. Normally, I think they play games like Pokemon, but right now, as a matter of fact, if you don't want to put the raid message up, don't feel you have to, because I think they're busy working and just playing some lovely music. But I think that's a good place for us to hang up for the night, or for the day, since it's Valentine's Day. Go somewhere cozy. So I hope everybody has a wonderful, lovely rest of their day. Enjoy your time over there listening to some cozy music. And we'll see everybody tomorrow morning.